Chet Holmgren is the Rookie of the Year, and I will try to prove it. This season, Chet Holmgren is outplaying every expectation, eclipsing the competition with sheer talent. Yet, a whispering campaign tips the scales, painting Victor Wembanyama as the destined Rookie of the Year. Has the media's narrative already crowned a king before the true battle has been fought? Brace yourselves as we unleash the drama and dismantle the hype, uncovering why Chet could be the finest player on the court, while the headlines herald another. Is Chet Holmgren really Rookie of the Year? In this video, I will break it down and prove it. Despite the common belief that team standings do not factor into Rookie of the Year decisions, I will elucidate why they are indeed significant. Before we delve deeper, let's first assess who is having the better season thus far. What defines a successful season in today's NBA? Is it averaging 30 points per game, maintaining a 40% three-point shooting accuracy, or consistently recording a triple-double in each game? Opinions may vary, but let's dissect the performance of these two players. Beginning with the stats, points, rebounds, assists, and blocks. Since their minutes on the court are nearly identical, it doesn't have a major impact. Wembanyama averages nearly 4 additional points per game, yet it's worth noting he also attempts 4 more shots per game. This takes us straight to the realm of advanced stats, specifically true shooting percentage, where Chet Holmgren is notably superior. While Wembanyama edges ahead with slightly more blocks and assists, focusing on the advanced statistical category of assist to turnover ratio reveals that Chet Holmgren holds a significant lead. We've acknowledged Holmgren's superior true shooting percentage, yet if we examine his overall 2-point and 3-point shooting, it's clear he outperforms significantly in these areas as well. Holmgren's dominance is most apparent in his net rating, where he holds an unequivocal edge. The plus-minus statistic might not be as indicative, given that Holmgren benefits from being on a notably stronger team. Even though the stats are tightly clustered, Holmgren leads in certain areas I deem crucial, which grants him the statistical edge in this segment of the season. How about you? Do you believe Wembanyama has the upper hand in the stats? Contrary to popular belief that team performance doesn't weigh heavily on the NBA Rookie of the Year selection, there's ample evidence to suggest that team standings play a crucial role. Let's dive into the facts that highlight just how significant a team's success is when crowning the year's top rookie. While the NBA Rookie of the Year award is intended to honor individual performance, a closer look at the history of the award reveals that team success has often correlated with who takes home the honor. In the last couple of decades, there's been a noticeable pattern where winners tend to come from teams with better records. Here are some key points. 1. Winning boosts visibility. Rookies on winning teams receive more media attention and public visibility, which can influence voters. Success often leads to more televised games and heightened player exposure. 2. Impact on winning. Voters often consider the impact a rookie has on their team's success. When a rookie contributes significantly to a winning culture, it bolsters the argument that they are not just compiling stats on a lackluster squad, but truly elevating their team. 3. Precedent. Historically, winners like Damian Lillard, Malcolm Brogdon, and Ben Simmons were all pivotal in leading their teams to the playoffs in their rookie seasons. This has set a sort of unofficial standard that to be the Rookie of the Year, your play should translate into wins. 4. Playoff contenders. If a rookie's performance helps push a team into contention for the playoffs, it underscores their value. It suggests that their contributions are meaningful and critical to high-stakes basketball. 5. Teammate quality. Some may argue that rookies who excel on better teams may have the advantage of playing alongside higher caliber teammates, which could help their individual performance. However, it also means that these rookies have learned to excel within a system and contribute to a successful team dynamic. These trends reflect historical voting behavior and the sentiments of those casting the votes. They can often favor rookies in successful teams due to the perceived impact on winning. It's worth noting that while team success is influential, it's not an official criterion for the award. Individual statistics and prowess on the court remain at the heart of the selection process. However, the sway of a team's standing is undeniable and worth considering in discussions about Rookie of the Year candidates. Drawing parallels between Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama can be especially complex due to the significant variances in their roles. Nevertheless, my inclination is to favor Holmgren, as he has not only met but surpassed the expectations placed on him by the Thunder. While one might argue his tasks seem less complex because he benefits from playing alongside an all-NBA peer within a more cohesive team structure, it is undeniable that Chet is a key factor in the effectiveness of that team and their rise in the Western Conference standings surpassing projections. The role of a contemporary big man is by no means simple. However, Holmgren has a knack for making it appear effortless, adeptly handling various responsibilities on both ends of the court with remarkable finesse. Having a player with Holmgren's stature exhibit such a high level of proficiency is noteworthy. But being 21 years old and already displaying a keen ability to leverage those skills effectively is even more remarkable. Is the Rookie of the Year contest really just a two-player race between Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren? Or might there be another contender emerging? On the topic of players who stand out, take a look at my last video, where I share some insights on why Vasa Micic is struggled in Oklahoma. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe for more engaging discussions that are coming up soon.